Hi, it's Dulcie Crawford with the Dulcie Crawford Group here at Simply Vegas Real Estate. And today's topic is going to be about sports teams in the Las Vegas Valley and how that affects the real estate market. I get a lot of questions and calls from people that are interested in asking me the questions about the sports teams and where things are going to be located and is that going to affect the real estate market. And they are 100% right that there is definitely going to be some kind of effect in the real estate market. And we've actually already started to see that to a certain extent. It was a super exciting year this year with the Golden Knights going to the Stanley Cup. I mean, they pretty much won the hearts of the whole Las Vegas Valley. Everybody was just incredibly excited to see them be so successful in their first year. And the T-Mobile Arena did a fabulous job of hosting them there, but you could definitely see that traffic is getting kind of crazy for a sports team, a national hockey league, to be on the Las Vegas Strip. So now they have built a training center over in Summerlin, and it looks like we're also going to have the 51s building their new sports complex over by Summerlin as well, which I do believe is going to definitely increase the market and the market values possibly over in the Summerlin area for those two reasons. So, and I don't think a lot of people know that there's actually some affordable housing in some of the areas in Summerlin that aren't too far, you know, a little bit more to the south end of Summerlin, you know, down out by the Beltway, just we call it like Summerlin adjacent. So there's still good values there. And if people are looking, you know, if they're fans of these two types of sports, they might want to consider buying, you know, somewhere closer to that area, because then the traffic wouldn't be so severe for them, you know, to be able to go to the events for the 51s or be able to take advantage of the training center for the Golden Knights. We're going to be a super sports driven city now, as all this new growth of sports teams, you know, coming on board, or just, you know, basically enhancing the ones that we already have. We also have the Women's National Basketball Association. We have our own Aces women's team that is turning out to be, you know, really popular as well. They're also playing over at the T-Mobile Arena, which is basically on the Strip, great location. And, you know, really excited about the Raiders coming, right? So the Raiders are building a training facility near the M, right? They're going to be near the Executive Airport that's out off of St. Rose Parkway, just going south before you hit Las Vegas Boulevard, say between Eastern and Las Vegas Boulevard area is where the Executive Airport is. And, you know, that training facility is definitely going to bring jobs. They're saying possibly up to 280 jobs will come directly from the facility. The M Casino is probably going to see definitely some increase in traffic, and, you know, economically it's going to be great for them. There's a lot of homes and real estate in the area. Inspirada is one of the #1 selling master plans, definitely in the state of Nevada, and I think even in the country it's one of the top producing ones. The home prices over there have just exploded. A lot of people are loving the new product in that area. So these are areas definitely to watch out for. The Raiders are going to be actually having the stadium over off of Russell on the west side. So, you know, if somebody was a big, huge Raiders fan and they want to go to the games and they don't want to deal with traffic, it would be smart to, you know, buy something over in that area where they could either take the bus or, you know, the commute would be a lot easier for them to get to the stadium. You know, so there's a lot of affordable housing in that area, actually. So, you know, there's all sorts of areas that we could, you know, direct you to and guide you on where you could buy real estate. Investors should definitely keep this in mind as well, you know, because then you would have people that would want to rent properties. We got a lot of people coming in from California, of course, still. The Raiders fans are definitely going to be coming from California, obviously. So these are things that we are all going to keep an eye on and watch the pulse of what's happening with the sports industry in Las Vegas. Super exciting. Feel free to give me a call. I'm at the Dulcie Crawford Group, Simply Vegas.